Alright, so Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses have already gone through a couple of generations, and now it looks like the third generation might already be on the way. Most reports currently point to MetaConnect 2026 as the likely announcement window, and if Meta sticks to the same release pattern we've seen before, the glasses could start shipping later in 2026, with some regions possibly getting them closer to early 2027. Now, if the whole Gen 3 thing sounds a little confusing, here's the quick timeline. Back in 2021, Meta and Ray-Ban launched Ray-Ban Stories, which introduced the basic idea: regular-looking glasses with cameras and open-ear speakers built into the frame. Then in 2023, the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses arrived with some meaningful upgrades. The camera jumped to 12 megapixels, and Meta added built-in Meta AI, letting you ask questions or control features using voice. But in 2025, Meta also introduced something slightly different: the Ray-Ban Meta Display glasses. Those include a small heads-up display and even a neural wristband for gesture controls. They're part of a more advanced category, so they don't directly replace the camera and audio glasses. The Gen 3 glasses expected around 2026 are reportedly being developed under the internal codenames Aperol and Bellini. And just like the previous versions, these are expected to remain screenless. From what leaks suggest, Aperol is the sunglasses-focused version. The frames may be a bit thicker, which actually helps fit a larger battery and extra internal components while still keeping that outdoor sunglasses look. Bellini, on the other hand, is expected to be the optical or prescription version. This one will likely have a lighter and more subtle design, so it feels comfortable indoors and blends in more like normal eyeglasses. The strategy seems pretty clear. The Ray-Ban Meta line stays focused on cameras, audio, and AI, while the display-equipped glasses exist as a separate, more premium category. Now, the biggest rumored upgrade for Gen 3 is something internally referred to as super sensing. Right now, the glasses have a feature called Look and Ask, where you briefly activate the camera and ask the AI about what you're seeing. Super sensing could take that idea much further. Instead of short interactions, the glasses could run longer AI sessions, allowing the system to maintain awareness of what you've seen throughout the day. In theory, that means you could ask things like where you left an object earlier, what store you walked past, or identify items around you without repeatedly triggering the assistant. There are even rumors about more advanced contextual awareness, including the possibility of recognizing people in your field of view, but that's also where privacy concerns start coming in. One investigation recently revealed that contractors in Kenya reviewed sensitive footage to help train Meta's AI. Meta says the data is anonymized, but whistleblowers claim the blurring tools sometimes fail. And in another case, a project by Harvard students showed how smart glasses could potentially connect to public databases and identify strangers in real time, pulling up names, addresses, or phone numbers. So the privacy debate around this kind of technology is very real. On the hardware side, Gen 3 is expected to bring a few important improvements. Reports suggest a refreshed Qualcomm Snapdragon AR series chipset, likely an upgraded Snapdragon AR1 Plus, which should allow the glasses to run longer AI tasks while staying cooler. Battery life is also expected to improve, with estimates pointing to around 6 to 8 hours of mixed use, making them much more practical as an all-day wearable. Audio could see some refinement as well. The current Ray-Ban Meta glasses already handle calls and music fairly well through their open-ear speakers, but Gen 3 may include improved microphone arrays designed to better handle wind and noisy environments. If these rumors hold up, the third generation could quietly make smart glasses a lot more useful, without changing what made them popular in the first place. We'll have to wait and see how much of this actually shows up when Meta finally unveils them. Peace.